What is up, guys? Fallout here with what is probably the best video I have ever posted in my life, the most exciting news I have ever shared in my life, and hands down the happiest I've ever been in my life. Some of you guys might have heard today, the announcement went out that I'm going to be joining the community team at Black Tusk Studios, reporting directly into Stepto, which I am so incredibly excited for, guys. The opportunity to serve the Gears of War community, a community I've been so passionate about and have put so much work and effort in for the past 8 years now, is really just unparalleled, and I am so thankful for the opportunity and humbled by the chance to serve you guys. So with that said, guys, just want to provide a brief background as to who I am. For those of you guys that might not know, my name is John, also known as Fallout. I am a former professional Gears of War player. I've played since the very first day in Gears of War 1. Played professionally for Major League Gaming, World Cyber Games, and Hype Station, Gears 1, 2, and 3, and of course played a little bit of Judgment as well. But more recently, I've stepped into kind of a community role for the past few years. I co-founded GoNation.net, which is one of the largest community-run Gears of War websites. I've served as a staff member for Hype Station, helping to organize Hype Station events, as well as being one of the lead casters for Hype Station and Gears of War, with a lot of the recent events doing live commentary, interviews, etc. So with that being said, guys, I want to talk a little bit about just a few things. I don't want to set expectations just yet. Trust me, guys, that will come. I want to keep this a little bit more brief, but first and foremost, the relationship with Stepto, which I think is key. I mean, guys, I know a couple of you have had a chance to meet him, actually, at Hype Station 3. A lot of you guys have had a chance to talk to him, but I really want you guys to know, I mean, the guy is a visionary. He's had so much experience in the industry, it's insane. I mean, he's worked for Xbox for over 10 years and has so much experience. I think what's really interesting between the dynamic of the two of us is I've played the game for hours and hours and hours at a time. I'm a player first, and he knows the industry so well. I think that's going to be a key, awesome contrast between the two of us, which I think you guys should be excited for. I think the Gears of War community should definitely be excited for. I think it's a really strong opportunity, and I'm really excited to see that relationship come to fruition. So, like I said, I'll be reporting directly into Stepto, helping to execute his vision for the community, and hopefully being able to help impact the design development of the game a little bit with the multiplayer team. I've been able to develop a great relationship with some of the multiplayer designers already, which is awesome, and really just excited about that. But most important thing I want you guys to know is I'm a player. I'm a player first. I always have been a player first. I mean, even though I've gotten really involved in the community in the past couple of years, I'm still a player first. I always have been, right? So, for example, the last event, Hype Station Summer Jam, I helped to organize it. I casted, but I also competed with PR and the Funky Bunch. We took 4th place at that event, and this was just back in late August, early September. So with that in mind, if you guys are hardcore players of Gears of War, if you're players at all, I hope you guys are excited as I am. So I think this opens up a lot of great opportunities, for the game. And I think it really says a lot about Black Tusk, the fact that they really are interested in investing in the hardcore players and in esports as well for competitive Gears of War, which is very, very exciting. Obviously, they have a whole staff team that has had the artwork experience, has the design experience, etc. But the competitive Gears of War experience was maybe not there necessarily, and I'm really excited to help represent in that regard as well. So, by all means, guys, I realize there's a lot of pressure, and in fact, I welcome that pressure. I expect you guys to hold me to high expectations because the higher you guys set the bar for me, the harder I'm going to work for you guys. And I do want you to know I plan on working harder than I have in my life. I mean, there's not going to be a second where I'm staring off thinking about something in the office and not working, helping to make this a better experience for you guys. And that really is my goal. So with that being said, I cannot wait. I mean, I absolutely cannot wait to help take this game to new heights, to help create the best next Gears of War experience that you guys could possibly imagine, and to work incredibly hard in serving you guys, the community, the best community in the world, the most passionate community in the world. I will say that till I drop. So thank you. Thank you, Gears of War community. Thank you, Black Tusk Studios, for the opportunity. And like I said, I could not be more humbled by the opportunity to serve you guys and to work really hard. And with that said, I can't wait to start in 1 week up in Vancouver, Canada, and look forward to being in touch with you guys until then and after then. So thanks again, guys, and hopefully we'll talk here in a bit. Thanks, guys.